Hi guys, Shane again, 9th of October, end of the day on a Saturday. Alright, so this time ship is done, so now I'm gonna do the majors, quickly Bitcoin and XRP and a few others maybe. From the last, let me just go. Okay, remember from the previous video, after this dip, I said you can sell over there. We got down to exactly just below 40, and the buy order should have been between 40 and 38. So those who got in, like I said last time, happy days for you. Okay. Now what happened? So you've got a 1 and we've got a 2, ABC down to there. And inside here, we've got your mini 1, 2, 3, 4 sideways. And we've just finished the extended wave 5 in my mind. So this leaves us with the following scenario. I'm still waiting for this now to roll over and give us a little bit of a 3 wave down for wave 4. And your support will be at 50,000. And from there, we should push up for a wave 5 and small 5 waves. So after that, we're looking at, let me just zoom out a bit here. The next target for wave 5, so if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, will be 60,000. So 60,000 is our next minimum target after we bounce off 50. All right, so those who didn't get in lower, you've got another chance at 50,000 to get in. All right, so if I quickly look at the daily, I'm just showing you the bullish count today, ignoring all bearish counts for now. Although you all know my A, B, C bearish scenario, then the big moon, but we're going to ignore that for now. Why is my line not purple? Not pink. There we go, pink. So, maybe this is too much. Let me just take this off the chart. So if I quickly recap, so we've got, remember the 1, 2, it looks like a 3, there's our 4, and now we're doing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's why I said 60,000, so next target, where we should expect to see a correction again, and then up to the moon. Remember, if we do this correction 1, 2, 3 waves, we should not break 40,000. That should stay our absolute low for us to keep staying in the bullish mode. Now, everyone's bullish, and I do understand it, and I don't want to talk any rubbish here, but if I look and put my volume up on the chart, I just want those heavy bullish guys just to be aware of one thing. See the volume here? That is called, well, that's serious volume all the way down here for our wave 3 up to ending diagonal wave 5. Now that is what you look like if you're in the bull run. Now if you look at the volume down here, and we made a nice move, yes, I'm not going to lie, it's a nice move, but look at our volume. Don't you guys feel that's a bit weird and a bit strange? So I'm always worried about that fact that the volume is just not there. So that's why I'm quite wary of where we're going with this. So that's my reasoning. So let me just switch off the volume here. Keep that in the back of your mind. All right, so 4 hours. Once we get our correction finished here, look for the next move up. If I look at, once we're down at the top, go down. If that is a minor wave, well, big wave 1, we could go anywhere down to in the mid 40s, or yeah, and then the big moon after that. But don't worry about it for now. For now, we're going to concentrate on just looking at correction down to, correction down to hopefully 50,000, and go for the last, well, the one more push to the upside. From there, we should get another correction, and then we'll break all-time highs after that. Okay, so all-time highs, not tomorrow, but after this wave 5 correction down, after wave 5 is finished, and then correction a little bit down, and then we should get a nice bull run after that. If I quickly look at what we got here, let's see, Ethereum, also still see how Bitcoin has dominated this market. Everything else have, remember, there's our bullish level, and I said once we break this level, we are bullish. If we break this other level, then we're bearish. It's broken it through nicely and closed above. Now look at that nice run on Bitcoin. Now if we look at Ethereum and Litecoin and all the others, they've all just met the last high now. They haven't actually broken it as Litecoin has. Same as this one. Came down, got there, still sitting down there. XRP. This is crazy because I was saying to a friend this morning down here, I said to him, you know what, I'm actually tired of waiting. I should just go all in and walk away and leave it now. And there we go. The thing is going while I started making these videos, and I'm like, oh, crying out loud. So what am I looking for now? If this is a retracement from there to there, we're looking at the 618 retracement at 120. So we should get some resistance at 120-ish area. Okay, so watch out for 120 on your Ripple. Ideally, I would like a rollover down so I can actually buy in again to add to my bags. But A, B, C. See the C down here? It is so short, and that's why I hate the fact that it only went to 85 cents. I hate the fact that I didn't buy any more there. This up looked to me like, especially with the sideways, and look like a triangle. And triangles always look for a continuation, and I was so desperate to get down in there. But as you guys know, everything has went up. It's actually wave 2, and now it's building wave 3. So if we get a rollover down to there, there'll be wave 4. Let's say that's wave 4 there at 107 again. And then we'll go up to 5, which is probably 130-ish area or 140 area. Okay, then correction, and then to the moon. So what am I trying to say here? This is 1, 2, and then this could be also 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, and then 3, 3, 3, and all the way up. Now, I know it's quite confusing, so don't worry about that. All I'm saying to you is, if Ripple can stay above this level, this thing is going to the moon. This thing is in a bullish mode, all right? Although I don't like this wave here being very sideways and it's not exactly running away. It's just, yeah, so look at the volume here. Look at the daily volume. So if I look at the volume indicators, okay, so we look at this. Remember down here, I wanted to buy. There's some nice volume there. And again, very low volume down here. So yeah, we'll have to see if we can break through this and do a retrace like that. Then all in, don't hesitate. Back on a 4-hour. So like I said, I'm hoping for 120, a bit of a rollover, and then we can start looking at buying again. These bars I'm getting in next will be a long-term hold. Let me show you the daily. I haven't actually prepped this chart yet, so I should have done that beforehand. Let me show you what we're looking at. If we are looking at this as the first wave, and this is wave 2, and this is wave 2, okay? Your wave 3 will be a massive 161 extension of wave 1, then wave 4, and then 5. So easily mid $2 something, and then from there up to the $4 range and so on. I think in the next video, in fact, let me just pause and see if I can quickly add it for you. Okay, so I quickly added my extensions for this. This is still on daily chart. So like I said, if this was the one and we finished the 2, okay, our wave 3 minimum target should be, sorry, the minimum target will be at the $2.31. Okay, that's your minimum target. That's your 618 extension, but most likely it's going to go to $3.20, exactly a few cents below our all-time high. So if that is my nice extended wave 3, we should have a nice wave 4 down to $2.30 again, and then a push up to wave 5, which will give you a target of $4.11. All right, $4.11 is my target for Ripple or XRP in the next few months. So if we can stay above this, I mean, if we buy now at $1 or whatever it is, and we get to $4, at least, I mean, that's like 4 times your money, quadrupled. So it's always going to be a good investment. I'm just always trying to get the best entry price, and unfortunately, I missed it down here. I might get lucky, and we might get this still as unfinished business, because this could be a 3 like that. So that's your W, your X, and another 3 waves down to your Y, and we can still get our 75, 80 cents, and then we can go moon from there. But we have to ask ourselves, once we turn down here and get support here, let's say $1.07, let's say we're roughly about $1. Is 80 cents really worthwhile waiting? And if it doesn't happen, what then? Then we miss out. So yeah, I'm going to be looking very, very closely at this correction after this touch at the top here, and I'll look at where I'll get in. If it's near $1, I'll get out at $3 and $4. Yeah, you triple and quadruple your money. If it goes a little bit lower, it doesn't matter. It will then turn around and keep going. It's just, unfortunately, I like to get the best entries. But I've learned with cryptos, you can't always wait for that. Sometimes you have to just roll the dice and get in and hold. Holding is always a good strategy. Okay, but I will update this in the next few days as soon as I can see how this thing is going to turn around right here at $1.20, which should happen now overnight, and then we'll see where it will end up at. All right. What else can I quickly do? We've got 11 minutes on. Hang on, let me see. Okay, ADA, another nice favorite that was doing so well. We got that. We got the 3-wave down. We were hoping for a wedge or a diagonal to go down to 177. It hasn't done that, but it has only done the sideways movement. So very similar to a triangle. And like all the others have done, they've all done the similar triangle shape, and then they went for wave 3 and 4, 5. And that's what Bitcoin and everything else has done. And this one just hasn't followed through. So this might still play out the triangle, which is going to be a target down here, a 177, or could even be, let me just go like this, could even be worst case where we go 1, 2, 3 W. This will be your X, 1, 2, 3, 1. So we're going down to say 150, 155, and then I would definitely like to buy. But let's quickly look at ADA from a daily perspective. See how this thing has just rocketed in the last few whiles. While everything else was going down, Bitcoin's going down, ADA was going up. So that's why ADA got everyone excited. But now it's coming down and sideways and down, while Bitcoin is making serious runs going up. So that's a bit of a worry. They're not following Bitcoin at the moment. So this is actually doing its own thing. So yes, if we go down here, I will be buying ADA regardless of what happens here. But if we break these lows, this wave 1, if we break those lows at below, what's it, 136, then I will start getting worried, because then we might do a bigger correction before we go up. All right. But again, I'll keep a close eye on this one. Very quickly on Doge, although it started making a bullish move and now it's doing a correction, there was 3 waves, and now it's doing a sideways triangle. So we could see another 3 waves down to there. All right, which will be awesome. So we can buy at 20 cents or 22 cents and get in on Doge. At the moment, I'm in a short position, hoping for new lows, and I'll take my profit. But let's see if it does a nice 3-wave correction, then we can buy. Unless this was the wave 3 down here, the ending diagonal, and we've got a wave 4 here, and another wave 5. But if I scroll in here, I see that's only 3 waves. This is more of a correction, so more likely this is going to stop there and go. So this might not be wave 4. This might actually be the first wave 1, 2 being completed right now. So Doge is looking good later on. And very quickly, Matic, I've got 1 minute left. Matic, I did share the chart yesterday to everyone. This thing's looking amazing. If I go to the daily chart, Matic, yeah, looking good. So I've got my account here, WXY down to here. Now this, what I've got here, I've got the A, B, C. This is worst case scenario, $2.20. From there, it could come down. But like I said, this thing is building up nicely, so we should get, there's wave 1 done, and now we should have wave 3 to 282, small correction, and then up to wave 5, which will give us nice new highs of around about $4. All right, so that's Matic, also looking good. So keep this on your radar. Any dip on Matic, I think, is a buy. Okay, guys, if you like what I do, please click the like button, subscribe to stay updated. See you next one. Good luck.